Day, why dost thou lead these men about these streets?
Truly, thy sir, to wear out their shoes, to get myself into more work out, but indeed, sir, we make a holiday to see Caesar and to rejoice in his triumph.
Wherefore rejoice? What conquest brings he home? What tributaries follow him to Rome to graze in captive bonds his chariot wheels? You blocks, you stones, you worse than senseless things, oh, you hard hearts, you cruel men of Rome, you knew not Pompeii.
Come upon the throng, look upon Caesar.
What sayest thou to me? Speak one again.
Beware of the eyes of March.
He is a dreamer. For us, let us leave him. Pass. I do fear the people which choose Caesar for their king.
Do you fear it? Then I think you will not have it so.
I would not, Cassius. Let I love him. But wherefore do you hold me here so long? What is it that...
urge you to be in you, Brutus, as well as I do know your outward favor. While honor is the subject of my story, I cannot tell you what you and other men think of this life. But for my single self, I had at least not be as alive to be in awe in such things as I myself. I was born free as Caesar, so were you. We both have fed as well, and we both endure the winter's cold as well as he. For once upon
Why should Caesar get to stomp around like a giant while the rest of us try not to get smushed under his big feet? What's so great about Caesar? Brutus is just as cute as Caesar. Yeah, Brutus is just as smart as Caesar. People totally like Brutus just as much as they like Caesar. And when did it become okay for one person to be the boss of everybody, huh? Because that's not what Rome is about. We should totally just stab Caesar!
raw and dusty day, the troubled Tiber chafing with her shores, Caesar said to me,
Dearest thou Cassius, now leap with me to this angry flood, and swim to your yonder point till indeed he did. The torrent warred in me, and we did buffet it with lusty sinews, throwing it aside and stemming it with hearts of controversy. But ere could arrive the point proposed, Caesar cried, I as Aeneas, our great ancestor, did from the flames of Troy uphose his shoulder. The old Acnus bear, so from the waves of Tiber did I try Caesar and this man. He had a fever when he was in Spain, and the fit was on him. I did hear him groan, mark him right his speeches in their little sick girl. Everything.
To him, and being offered him, he hit it by with the back of his hand, thus, and then the people fell a-shouting. What was the second noise for? For that too. They shouted thrice. What was the last cry for? For that too. The crown was offered thrice. I, Mary wast, and he put it by thrice, every time gentler than the other, and at every putting by mine honest neighbors shouted. He offered him the crown, and well, Brutus, thou art noble, yet I see thy honorable metal may rot from that is disposed. Therefore, it is meet that noble minds keep ever with their like, for whom so firm that cannot be seduced. Caesar doth bear me hard, but he loves Brutus. If I were Brutus, and he were Cassius, he should not humor me. I will in this night, in several hands, at his window, throw as if they came from several citizens' writings, all tending to the great opinion that Rome holds his name, wherein obscurely Caesar's ambition shall be glanced at. And after this, let Caesar see him sure, for we will shake him, our worst days endure.
Wonderful. The common slave, you know him well by sight, held up his left hand which did not flame and burn like 20 torches joined, and yet his hand, not sensible but fire, remained unscorched. Beside, I not pause since out my sword against the capital. I met a lion who glared upon me and went sourly by, without annoying me, and they were drawn upon a heap of 100 ghastly women, transformed with fear, who swore they saw men all the four walk up to and down the street. For I believe they are pretentious things into the climate from which they point upon.
Does that make me crazy? Well, I think you're crazy.
Indeed, it's the strange disposal time, but men may construe things after their fashion, clean fur, and propose themselves. Come Caesar to the capital tomorrow.
Did bid Antonius send word to you he would be there tomorrow. Yes, you are. O Cassius, if you could but win the noble Brutus to our party. Be you content, good Cinna. Take this paper, and look you lay into the praetor's chair where Brutus may find it, and throw this in at his window. Set this up with wax upon old Brutus' statue. All this done, repair to Pompey's porch, where you shall find us. Is Dius and Trebonius there? All but Metellus Cimber, and he gone to seek you at your house. Well, I will hide and so bestow these papers as you bade.
The troubled Tiber, chafing with her shores. Caesar said to me, "Dearest thou Cassius,